How's it going, everyone? In this video I'm going to show you how to set up source record to record the last X amount of minutes of a certain source, meaning you can record the last 5 minutes of gameplay without any webcams or any other overlays on your stream. Let's get straight into it. The first thing you will need is source record, so you will have to download it. It's in the description down below of this video. And the next thing I will need to do is show you my OBS, right? So we will have to enable replay buffer with OBS. So go ahead and go to File, Settings, go to Output, and then replay buffer. Make sure it's enabled by ticking here. I've got mine set to 5 minutes, which is 300 seconds, and I found that 8000 megabytes of RAM works the best. My recording settings, I always use CQP with replay buffer, and I've got it set to a level of CQ level. Just a quick one. Lower the number, the better the quality. So if you put it to 5, it will get closer to lossless video encoding. This is the settings that I use. Remember this, you will be using it for the filter as well. Okay, once you're done, you can press apply and okay. And then you can go to your hotkeys, and to make things for yourself easier, instead of manually start replay buffer, you can set up a hotkey for that, and I would highly recommend it. I've got an Elgato Stream Deck, so I don't need it, but I would usually do something like this if I didn't have a Stream Deck. Okay, and you can just go ahead and press apply and okay. Alright, so now we need to set up the filter. The source I'm going to record that specific source, a clean version of, is my capture card for my gaming PC, which is this one right here. So in your sources, select the one which you would like to record a clean source of. Right click on it, filters, and effect filters. Press on the button, plus button, and press on source record, and then press OK. Okay. Now you can see here's my gaming PC. Let's rerun this video, and just to give you a quick rundown of the record mode. Always, it will, as soon as you start up OBS, it will start recording. As soon as you start streaming, it will start recording. As soon as you start recording, it will start recording. And streaming or recording, it will record either way. And then you can also use a virtual camera. So once you start up the virtual camera, it will start recording. I've got it on none because we're going to use the replay buffer. Okay, I'm going to change my location where it needs to save. I'm going to put it in my recording drive, and I'm going to call this folder clean tutorial. So I'm going to put it in this folder over here, clean tutorial, and select folder. And I'm just going to say clean underscore. That underscore is very important if you want to change this. So now each video will say clean, year, month, date, hour, minute, and seconds. You can either use MP4 or MKV. It will work for both. Okay, and put on replay buffer. You can go ahead and enable this. Now, if you remember, I had mine set to 300 seconds in OBS. I'm going to do exactly the same for this one. Stream mode, you don't have to do anything. Background, you don't have to do anything. Very important to select a different audio. In my case, because I've got a single audio track, I'm going to put it to track 1, and the source is going to be Twitch track. Then encoder is NVIDIA NVINC H264 if you've got an NVIDIA GPU, or the equivalent of the AMD one, which I think is the HEVC or something like that. Just go ahead and do that. Then you can say CQP. I'm literally copying my settings for this. There we go. Do some P6. My recording settings first, and that's it. There we go. Now I've got everything set up. I'm going to close this. I'm going to go back into File, Settings, Hotkeys, and now you should see Gaming PC Source Record. Remember, the filter's name is Source Record, and the source that I would capture is my gaming PC, which is basically my capture card. So now I'm going to set up a hotkey for this one. I'm going to make it numpad 9 to keep it nice and simple, and I'm going to press apply. And then the most important part is you will have to restart OBS. Go ahead and restart OBS. Okay, now that you have you basically restored OBS, you can see my webcam again. It's like, oh, it's all sorts of magic editing. I'm going to show you how this basically works. You need to start replay buffer. There we go. I use my Elgato Stream Deck to start replay buffer. And obviously you can still see OBS, right? You can see OBS Inception right over there. But obviously we want to see the gameplay only. So I'm gonna play a song on my gaming PC, which should work by right about now. There we go. You can hear the song, and when I press numpad 9, then it should have recorded that. So let's go check if it actually recorded that. I'm gonna go into my recording folder, clean tutorial. Oh, look at that. Which should work by right about now. It's just recording my gaming PC. When I press numpad 9, look at that. So yeah, it is working. Just to show you what the details are. It recorded the length as 1 minute 1 second because I've only been running replay buffer for 1 minute 1 second. There's the audio bitrate, that's fine for YouTube, and yeah, it works wonderful. The quality looks great, it feels great, it's just pretty amazing. The only problem with this filter is that OBS needs to be selected. For me personally, like my hotkey doesn't, if I have another app selected, it doesn't record. I don't know why that is, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, just I thought it's something that I mentioned. I love this filter. The person who created, thank you. Absolutely thank you. It's such a massive game changer for me. I really hope this tutorial helped out somebody, and yeah, please let me know in the comments if it did help you and if this was what you were looking for. I'm gonna try to make more tutorials on this channel, so subscribe if you want to, if you're into tutorial stuff. But usually I just make tutorials on anything recording or streaming related. Thank you so much again, once again, for tuning in. I do appreciate it. Have a good one. Bye.